you're not listening to me.
Yes, I am. You've told me your name is Michael Thompson and you're not with your National Guard unit. So, Mike, why do you expect to receive your National Guard pay?
I'm sort of with the regular army now, and we're up in the mountains fighting, but...
Are you actually in the regular army?
Not officially. I kind of got swept up during the retreat from Seattle.
Then have your company clerk file a 451-A.
Look, our company clerk got his head blown off 2 hours ago. I need that money, and I need it sent to my ex-wife in Chicago before she...
Mike, I can only pay you or an actual current spouse. That is if I could even pay you, which I can't unless I get a 451-A. For the ex-spouse, I'm going to need a declaration from a court.
A declaration from the court? Have you heard? We've been invaded.
That doesn't change anything. We have rules in this country for a reason, and if
I swear, I'm going to beat these damn Russians, and then I'm going to hunt you down. How do you like that?
Yeah, hunt me down with a 451-A, and I need it in triplicate, Corporal.
After Pine Valley, the Russians pulled back and tightened their perimeter around Seattle. Unable to mount an attack ourselves, we waited, nursing our wounds and trying to anticipate what would happen next. Not long before Christmas, the Russians made their next move. Several regiments attacked east up into the Cascade Range, and it soon became apparent that their objective was Fort Teller, the headquarters for the Strategic Defense Initiative, or as the public popularly dubbed it, the Star Wars Project. What we knew, and they didn't, was that the project was a bust. If the Russians reached the base, they'd realize the whole thing was basically a scam, that we had nothing to stop their nuclear missiles from striking our cities and military bases. We couldn't let them figure that out, so we moved east as well, taking the fight into the mountains and trying to delay the Russians, while Colonel Wilkins and his people at Fort Teller dug in as hard as they could.
I suggest we fortify these crossings and then blow up the bridge.
Yeah, that should buy Wilkins some time.
That won't work, sir. We don't have nearly enough
And
men.
what will you have us do? Roll over and die? If Ivan gets to Fort Teller, we'll have a global thermonuclear war in our hands.
Hey, must be a Russian scout.
Damn it! We need to get moving. You won't be needed here, Bannon. I'm sending you 10 miles northeast on a recon mission.
Understood, sir.
All right, then. Wilkins is counting on us. Let's get to it. No time to dick around, Parker. Establish defensive positions at those two forts. If Ivan is already there, I want him annihilated. You hear me? If he gets the chance to dig in before we get there, we won't be able to hold back the main force. Try to be quick, Parker. The sooner we dig in, the better. Captain Webb is standing by to reinforce you. Now get going. Eagle 6 out.
Alright, welcome to Mission 6 of
Colonel,
World in Conflict.
These woods are ideal for infantry. The trees could cover an advance almost all the way to the river.
You're right, Captain. Using the woods would help us retain the element of surprise. Parker, use those woods as cover for your infantry as you maneuver toward the river. Try to take Ivan by surprise.
I'm thinking of bringing in a couple of anti-tank infantry. We'll get the armoured transports to carry those. I'm going to bring in a couple of troop transport Humvees, which can be used to repair. And I'll also bring in some standard infantry as well to fight enemy infantry. I could also use a sniper. Let's try a sniper out. And we'll drop them in on the main road. Well, I guess we'll go for the one closest, since we do have a time limit here. That may be another side objective timer, though. Here they come.
Heavy infantry. Moving into the transport. Moving into the transport.
We'll get the sniper into one of these Humvees.
That was the last one, sir.
Alright, off we'll go.
Rolling, sir. For your protections. Driving quickly. Friendly APC here, sir. Fueled up and ready. Yes, sir. Armor tracks are moving.
We have some infantry there that we can just run over. And I might drop some AT infantry into this house.
Yes, sir. APC moving out. Command. Hurry up. Rolling her up. Moving to fighting position. Rolling her infantry neutralized.
Alright, let's unload them. Have them jump in there.
What do you want, sir? Moving to position.
But we do need to sort out these light tanks here.
We are. Tracks are moving. Launching tow, sir. Fire that tow.
Let's make sure that's being fixed up. And we'll unload the sniper. We'll get the sniper into the trees here somewhere.
Gonna find some concealment over there.
Yes, sir. Moving. Rolling. We need orders.
Infantry, good to attacking the enemy with rockets, sir.
Let's unload these guys and we'll have them attack the light tanks as well.
Target is confirmed dead, sir.
Armored transport reporting.
We want forced entry now. We're taking heat.
Let's just keep firing at the same unit.
Covering fire.
And I'll make sure these guys come across. We'll leave the Humvees and these ones.
They're firing at us.
Okay, good stuff.
Ready with the heavy weapons.
We will need to reinforce these infantry at some point.
They're firing at us. We need squad
I think they're going to get run over. Oh dear. That's not good.
Engine is running. Engaging the enemy. Troop carrier waiting. Mechanized here.
Kinda busy here. Return fire.
Not sure how well that actually worked out. I might have to smoke that off. We did lose our Humvee.
We got it to covering fire. Enemy defeated.
Okay, gonna have to bring in some better units, I think. We're also gonna have to start using this airstrike. Still haven't taken out this one. Hopefully we can finish that off. Both my Humvees died. Let's replace them. And I'll save up for a Bradley as well.
One defeated hostile. Infantry moving. Infantry moving. Awaiting squad members requested, sir.
Just going to focus on getting the fortifications up here.
Bradley AP tow on target.
Reporting in. Move, people!
Unit killed.
Return fluid! Hostile defeated!
Getting them into cover would probably be a good idea, but
orders. Ready on our way, sir.
not going to bother just yet.
In. Yes, sir.
This vehicle moving fast, driving quickly.
Get the Humvees over here.
Bradley infantry transport ready.
Fit for fight, sir.
Armor is combat ready.
Yeah, that's good.
Good to go.
Let's just
Requesting
resupply those.
Fit for fight, sir.
Armor ready.
And we're going to load those in there.
Everyone's aboard.
And we'll bring them over here to speed up the defenses.
AT squad. Infantry moving. Covering fire.
Make sure we continue to use air
They're
support.
firing at us. AT, run!
They've got one of your units.
On the double. Infantry.
We've got to dodge those units.
Fire
Wow.
those launchers now.
Armor ready.
Let's unload the infantry so that speeds
Kill the
up.
enemy vehicle. Heavy infantry. Good. On our way. Yes.
I'm trying to run over my units all
Awaiting
the
squad
time.
members.
How much do I need for a Bradley? Not long. Just bring that in. I think the time's going to be pretty tight, actually. Oh, never mind. That's done.
Moving to position.
Perfect.
Getting a ride, sir.
Fueled up and ready.
Yes, sir.
Well done, Parker. Ivan has probably dug in at the other fort by now, so expect some resistance when you get there.
That was the last one.
My guys are moving into position now, sir.
Okay, let's get the
And my
Humvee out of
scouts
there.
report increased Soviet activity across the river.
They're moving fast. We just have to move faster. You know what to do, Parker. Eagle 6 out.
Everyone's aboard.
Oh, off we go. I probably shouldn't leave my sniper behind.
Sir.
We'll bring him
Embarking,
with
sir.
us, and we'll bring in some
That was the last
light
one,
tanks
sir.
as well. Cool. Off we
Eagle
go.
6, come in. This is Bannon.
Rolling, sir.
Bannon, report.
We have plenty of air
We're 2
support, so we'll
clicks
make
from
sure
our
to use
final
that.
waypoint and engaging a small Soviet advance force. APCs and jeeps, over.
I couldn't care less what you're engaging, Bannon. There's a bridge in that area, and I want you to destroy it. Report when you're done. Eagle 6 out.
Moving as ordered. Bradley infantry transport Fueled up and ready.
Reporting in.
And we can see what we're up against here. That's good. If we hover, we can also see like where the defenses are.
Copy that. Target coordinates will be toast. Stoker is on the way.
Oh, whoops. I'm doing the wrong strikes. Oh, well, we'll do both.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit. This is Hunter. Hostile tanks designated as primary targets. Stoker here. Napalm killed enemy units in the area. Fast tracks ready. Rolling.
Seems like napalm actually does quite a lot of damage to fortification, but the tank busters definitely do way more.
On our way. Yes.
We are ready to rumble, sir.
Engine is running,
This is
sir.
Webb. We're engaging multiple Russian targets at this time.
Armor's ready to
Roger that, Webb. Keep them at bay. Eagle 6 out.
Engaging the enemy.
Infantry moving to... Okay.
All my infantry
yes.
needs to just go in here for now, until we get more support.
Sheridan ready. Armor ready. We got a missile ready. Armor is combat. Tow on target, sir.
We need some orders,
Sir, fire that missile now.
The vehicle reporting in. Infantry good to enter in combat.
Armor transport reporting in. What now?
Just gonna smash these guys,
Yes, sir. Rapid firing.
and we should have enough to buy in another tank buster. Get those A10s working.
Sir, tracks are moving.
For your protection, sir.
Armor moving is ordered.
Let's move these back, just
Patching them up, sir.
heal them,
What now, sir?
and we'll make sure to kill off that fortification. I might just hit it with another strike, honestly.
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become
On our way, sir. Ambush the enemy.
Your order.
Fueled up, moving fast. Yes, sir. Engaging
Roger,
hostile.
will do. Roger, will do.
Target is confirmed dead, sir. Sniper's here,
Hostiles in
sir.
the hot zone
Got a
of
target.
toast.
What is it you want us to do, sir?
Where's my sniper gone?
Yes, sir.
We're ready with our sniper rifle.
Oh,
Infantry
okay,
moving.
he's killing
Will
those
do,
guys.
sir.
That's great.
Moving, rolling. Yes, sir.
Target is confirmed
Move
dead,
to that
sir.
perimeter.
I'm gonna have the jeeps here. We'll have the infantry go here.
Position.
So let's just have a tank go here for now to capture it sooner than later. And I might need to napalm these trees, but I kind of want to take the
Snipers
trees,
here, ready, sir.
so
Fueled
Got a
up and
target.
ready.
not sure about that.
Yes, sir. Armor is combat ready.
Ready to repair.
Armor ready. Launch that tow! Hurry up! Get that missile locked! Sheridan, ready. Load a missile,
Fueled
sir.
up and initiating attack, sir.
What do you want, sir?
That rocket
Yes,
misses
sir.
were
Ready for
towed,
action.
so let's hope
Kind
we
of
go.
busy here.
Move,
Move,
people.
sir. We're in a tight...
Go, go,
Infantry
go.
are sneaking to the new
Give
position.
us your orders.
Alright, let's try and build these up as soon as
Ready
possible.
for
I'm going to
moving
keep
out.
the AT
ATs
infantry
moving to
actually in
position.
these
Fit for fight, sir.
places so that we can complete the objective in time.
Anti-tank infantry. Attack. On our way, sir. Okay. Yes. We're ready with our sniper rifles. Infantry, good to go. Yes, sir. Ready. Covering fire.
Armor's ready. Yes, sir. We got a
I'm
missile
keeping the
ready.
infantry behind the tank so they can't run them over easily.
Engaging the target.
Enemy defeated, sir.
Where do you want these rockets?
Armor ready.
I do need to repair these, but I'd rather get the defenses up.
Fast transport somewhere, sir.
Okay, good. We did it in time.
Start with the repairs. Ready to patching them up, sir.
We're in a go. Right.
Another excellent job, Parker. I'm detailing a pair of M60s to you. Don't lose them. They're all we have until Bannon returns. If he returns.
Armor facing. We're well aware of that. Thank you very much.
Webb here. My men are reinforcing the second crossing now. And sir, I'm sure Bannon will pull through.
That remains to be seen, Captain.
We'll hold the forts, Parker. Move on to your next objective.
And now for the final crossing, Parker. The bridge is the prize. Claim it and secure it before Ivan does.
Okay, time to move
Eagle
on.
6, this is Bannon. Sit rep, over.
For your protection. Ready
Roger
to
that, Bannon.
Where do you want us?
I gather you didn't accomplish your objective.
The bridge has been destroyed, sir. We're moving back now, but we're encountering increased Soviet resistance in the area.
That was the last one.
We won't be able to hold the crossing forever, Bannon. If you're not here in time, you'll have to find another way around.
But sir, the area's crawling with commies.
And I couldn't care less, Bannon. Ivan is not getting this bridge because of your incompetence. Eagle 6 out.
Armor transport reporting in.
So we're going to zoom over to our reinforcements. I brought in another unit of anti-tank infantry, a couple of light tanks and a couple of medium tanks that we got given because we completed the secondary objective, which is good.
Bradley APC here, sir. Rolling, sir. Medium tank moving as ordered. Moving out. Rolling.
Go over and secure the bridge
Webb
here.
here. We're under heavy attack at both fords.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
Securing building, sir.
I believe so, Colonel. Some backup would be nice, though.
Roger that. I'll see what I can do. Eagle 6 out.
They got us targeted. Red, rolling her out.
They're
Heading to
firing at us.
coordinates.
Kind of busy here.
We've got to get eyes on
They got us targeted.
as soon as possible.
We're ready with the heavy weapons. Let's
Under
hustle.
attack. We need orders. Hurry up.
We're under
This
attack.
mountain is ready, sir.
Hurry up with those
Orders
orders.
ready to go. Yes, sir.
I need you to recapture that position, Parker. Ivan is digging in, and we'll lose the battle if he succeeds. Webb, how are you holding out?
We're still doing good, sir. The Russians are attacking like crazy, but we can hold for a while longer. I am running low on ammo, though.
Roger that. I'll get you some supplies. Hang in there. Eagle 6 out.
Hurry up with those orders.
What do you want us to
Alright, let's get our tanks across here.
Shoot that top. Heading to coordinates. This mountain is ready, sir. Heading to
And we need to get some
Let's hustle.
infantry across here as well.
Snipers here, sir. Got a target. Infantry moving. Entering combat.
This vehicle is ready. Initiating attack, sir. Hostiles in our sight.
That's wonderful.
Sir, have we heard from Colonel Wilkins yet?
I spoke to him briefly an hour ago. He told us to meet him at Cascade Falls, the garrison town near Fort Teller.
How many men does he have?
Infantry good to go.
This vehicle is
2
ready.
understrength companies is what he told me, Captain.
And we have regiments of Soviet troops coming. This won't be an easy fight, Colonel.
No, it won't, Captain. It won't.
And we've done well so far. Kept most of our units alive. We had a pretty rough start on the first ford, but then after that, all was good.
Troop carrier waiting for orders, sir. Moving. Moving fast.
Good job, Parker. We'll wait a little while longer. But if Bannon isn't here soon, we'll blow the bridge.
Ready to repair. Patching them up, sir. Enemy soldier down.
That's one defeated hostile.
One faster. Starting with the repairs.
Parker, the weather is getting worse, and the Air Force says they soon won't be able to bring in any more reinforcements. Call in what you can before their planes are grounded.
Moving to position. Moving. Okay.
My poor anti-tank infantry got wrecked.
AT squad ready. Infantry good to go.
I'll move them back and I'll get them some reinforcements.
Heavy infantry good to go.
Fueled up and ready.
We have 45 seconds left worth of air support, so maybe I should use that over here or something. I don't know.
Copy that. Those tanks are about to become scrap metal. Hunt her out.
Yeah, that's gonna miss.
AT squad reinforcements on the way.
Fueled
Last
up and
call
ready.
for those reinforcements, Parker.
Those coordinates were no good. Hunt her out.
Anti-tank unit here, sir. Moving out. Moving out. Ready for duty. Ready. Yes, sir.
I'm gonna load these up,
Getting a
ready
ride,
to
sir.
move.
Heavy infantry train embarking, sir. That was the last one.
I
sir.
just got off the horn with the Air Force. Their planes are grounded, and that means no more reinforcements. We'll have to make do with what we've got. Eagle 6 out.
Moving out. Fit for infantry moving.
Sir, my scouts just reported several Soviet artillery vehicles moving into position across the river.
Roger that. They'll be zeroing in on your position, Parker. Send out a strike team to neutralize them.
Tank working as intended and ready to go.
Okay, let's go get them. We do have artillery, but we don't have air support.
Moving out. For your protection. Yes, sir. Will do. We are ready to roll. Consider it done,
Eagle
sir.
6, I have a sit rep. My scouts say the Soviet main force is moving into the area.
Fast
We
track
need to
moving,
blow that
sir.
bridge.
Driving to coordinates.
Bannon, come in. Where the hell are you? Charlie 6, come in.
They could be in combat, sir, and the hills break up the radio transmissions. We should give them a little more time.
Damn it. If I don't hear from them soon, we'll blow the bridge
We'll
and
just
move on.
hit this artillery, and we'll just artillery the other one.
Troop carrier waiting for orders. Rolling out.
Webb here. The Russians are coming at us in force. Bring up those Gustavs and we'll show those bastards a thing or two.
Good job clearing the artillery, Parker. Now concentrate your forces around the bridge.
Ready for duty.
Anti-tank unit moving out, sir.
Go, go!
Good shot. Keep it up. Tracks are moving.
Imagine if an artillery strike came in onto this point. We're so screwed.
This is Webb. If Bannon doesn't get here soon, we'll have to withdraw. I can't sustain these losses for much longer.
Got the target. Target is confirmed dead, sir.
Where do you want these rounds?
On the double! Yes, sir. Moving out.
Enemy neutralized. Moving on.
As every unit comes over the horizon, they just get absolutely annihilated by AT.
Captain Webb, sit rep.
Webb here. We're still holding at the fords, but the Russians will break through eventually. Their main force can't be far out now.
Understood, Captain. We'll hold the bridge as long as possible, but I won't risk it for Bannon's sake. He'll have to fend for himself if he's late.
Sir, we will need his tanks for the upcoming battle.
Maybe. If we lose this bridge, there won't be any more battles.
Troop carrier waiting for orders. For your protection. Patching them up, sir. This is starting with the repairs.
Just making sure that everything's healed up, just in case, because we can't lose any more units now since we don't get reinforcements. I can't afford to lose any units.
Anti-tank unit here, sir.
Starting with the repairs. For your protection, sir. Good shot. Keep it up. Ready with that phosphorus. Target destroyed.
If only Webb's defense was as effective as ours. Seems like that right forward is completely lost.
They're firing at us.
Destroying the target. Enemy down.
Oh wow, that's a lot of units. Okay, we might start losing stuff.
Hostile target destroyed.
Yes, sir. For your patching them up, sir. Troop carrier waiting for orders.
Kinda busy here. They're firing at us.
Get that missile locked down.
We lost a unit.
Give us your orders. Give us get busy with the repairs now. Slow down, sir. Waiting command. Waiting command.
Incoming fire. Hostile defeated.
This is nuts.
Incoming fire.
We can't delay any longer. They might be dead for all we know. Prepare to blow the bridge and move, Parker.
We're under attack.
6! Eagle 6, this is Bannon! Don't blow the bridge yet! We're half a click out and coming up on the rear of several Soviet tanks! Engaging now!
Delay that order, Parker. Don't blow the bridge yet. Hold until Charlie Company is across.
Unit killed.
Well, we're blowing up a lot of them with our artillery, that's for sure. We've lost pretty much our entire force.
Infantry, good to go. Going into the building. Reporting in.
They got us targeted. Understood.
What do you want, sir?
Artillery firing.
I think when we saw that come in, I should have used the artillery straight away, but I think we'll still be fine.
A perfect artillery hit. Keep those coordinates.
That was in the nick of time, Bannon. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
All right, everyone, we're moving on to Cascade Falls. Stay sharp. This thing ain't over yet.
And that is mission complete. Wow. Wasn't sure we'd be able to hold at the end there, but Bannon saved the day for once. Good stuff. The debrief is as follows. Colonel Wilkins is thankful for the extra time you bought him by delaying the Russians at the river. Captain Bannon's success further hampered their advances. You now have some precious extra hours to prepare for the defense of Fort Teller. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next mission. Goodbye.